Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through.
Neymar! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Darder. Out for a throw. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw. A heavy challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Camavinga for Valverde. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a cute ball. Valverde.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Driving forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Batasagi calmly anticipates.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne crosses, climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Kane. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Kane. Backward it goes. Now it's Neymar. And this is De Bruyne. He has found a way through. De Bruyne. Big chance! One shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bartesaghi. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Valverde. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been slung
There will
wide.
be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving your...
It's Kane! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how...
Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Son Heung-min. Dada. Yamal. And he's let fly. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Fernandes. .60 minutes played. He won't be happy with that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is a little undercooked. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not the most accurate pass. Safi Salih. Son Heung-min. Messi. He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in for the pieces. And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aims beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found a way through. And it's Batasagi. And here's Fernandes. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Fernandes. Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Fernandes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Batasagi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Batasagi. Camavinga. Now it's Fernandes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Decent progress down the left. He's looking wide. Batasagi has it out wide and in space. It's Son Heung-min! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually